Hello and welcome everyone to another video. I'm Lady Raider, and today we are in the final section of Tomb Raider 4. And with me today, as always, I have the lovely Jenyatta. So
hello!
So yeah.
They took all your health!
Yeah,
That's a big freaking key. What the
A little bit of a rocky start, but if you could, Jen,
yes.
Would you like to pour the tea?
Of course, darling.
Today's tea is today's tea is called Sweetheart. It's one of their Valentine's flavors. It's basically a mixture of black tea and pu'er. It contains
I like pu'er.
It contains almonds and pistachios, as well as a bit of a spice like, you know, cumin, coriander, pink peppercorns. And I thought about adding hot honey to it, but we decided against it at the last minute just because poor
Jen has a stupid tummy.
Poor Jen's stomach has been bothering her, so we're gonna take it easy.
For now.
Alright.
Only because, you know, Ishwas. Yes. But I love spicy. I am not a chump. I do all the spicy.
You're just a temporary chump. Ouch! Are you threatening me?
I think he
I will not be spoken to. Yes,
I will not be spoken to. Pachoo! Send you over.
I will not be spoken to that way.
But he didn't speak. He yelled.
Well, I will not be spoken to that way.
Ooh, that's good. You let it cool off just the right amount to where, like, you know, your flesh doesn't come searing off from sipping because it's too hot. Yeah, you've got me hooked on pu'er tea, man.
Oh yeah, pu'er is absolutely wonderful.
It's delicious.
Oh!
It's like,
that hot honey, though, it is really good. Like, I've had it on biscuits before, and and I mean American biscuits, not like British cookies.
Oh, this is super good.
Although it would probably be good on cookies too.
Especially like chocolate chip cookies because of the whole like spicy chocolate thing.
Yeah.
That a lot of people like.
I love spicy chocolate. Have you ever tried spicy chocolate?
I have not.
You should.
Yeah, I'm willing to give it a shot at some point. Flacka flui! Flippa wappa!
I'm just gonna go pick stuff up while he while he slowly unalives a slow unalivement.
He crimsons out. This is mine. Why aren't you coming back?
Also, over the weekend, over this past weekend, I told you about this earlier, but I made marshmallow pie.
Yum yum yum.
And it basically it's a graham cracker crust, and the filling is a mixture of melted marshmallows and whipped cream. And I'm gonna save before I do this. And basically, yeah, so that's pretty much the filling, and I
Rewind. Play.
I used sliced strawberries and a chocolate ganache as a garnish for it.
Yum.
And it is very delicious. And it's even better frozen. Like when you freeze it, it's like an ice cream pie. Still have yet to try milk pie.
So I know you've done Earl Grey tea as a pie. Have you like experimented with any of your other teas yet?
I've thought about it. I've thought about doing a pumpkin pie tea pie.
Yeah, like with the hot chocolate mixed in too.
I just meant with the pumpkin pie by itself, the pumpkin pie tea. But yeah, basically just like do the Earl Grey pie recipe, but with pumpkin pie tea, and just like pumpkin pie-ception.
see how that'd be deception.
Yeah.
The pie is not a lie. The pumpkin pie is not a lie. It's not
Hi,
a lie.
hi.
Hey, sir, that was rude. How dare. And then you fall to pieces. You can't even stand by your own convictions. Oh look, it's a button.
I'm not going to push it just yet.
Yeah, because you're going to let people in because that gate's going to open and then it's around town.
Yes. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. And you go like this. And that and this and that and this and that. And that.
Step on your left foot. Don't forget it. Yeah, like the tinge of the cumin and all that. I like how it's not like uppercut,
Yeah.
but there's just enough there to be like, hey, I'm here.
Kitty!
Poke, poke.
Kitty!
I saw a squirrel. It was
You
going
go
like
like
this.
It's happy.
I'm so glad you liked it.
I
That's such a great mod.
it's happy.
All the explosions!
Yeah, we're in the last area, so I'm not really messing around.
No survivors.
All right.
We are now in the Laney's F around and find out era of the game.
Yes, it's down to the wire.
Sus. Music. Sus. Sus! I don't like it. What the heck is coming after you? Some floaty McFloaterson Jack Buttface coming out of nowhere. Oh no, just random dudes waiting to get exploded.
You can't deflect explosives.
It's a hammer!
It's a handle.
Oh, it's a handle, yeah.
Yes, it's a handle.
Is it Wine Cry's cane?
Not quite. It's the handle of a shovel.
Close enough. It's just one is used to bury him versus helping him walk.
The inscription reads,
Darkness.
"One night in
Oh, you were close. Night, darkness.
came to me the spirit of the Sphinx.
Where's my cat food? My bowl's
In
been
his
empty for an
parcel.
hour.
He spoke unto me words
More tea, please.
of great
Aye.
wisdom.
Feed me.
Tutmosis, here
Tutmosis.
is your true destiny.
So I guess the tomb of
This
tomb of
land
Tutmosa is
of
pronounced
Egypt
Tutmosa, like that one
is
video I
forever
did.
yours.
As I was well, I recorded the video
In
as I was getting
return,
sick with COVID, and then I edited it as I was recovering.
Always from the sands of time. As you are, I must be free from head to toe.
Head to toe.
So
He
that
wants
we
to be
both
naked.
may see the divine beauty of creation.
You read all that even though the bottom half of that is missing. Impressive.
Well, her skills at reading hieroglyphics is only paralleled by her ability to fill in missing information with her brain. After all, she is a raider of very lottle brain.
Lotto brain.
Very lottle brain,
She's a Laura Lotto brain.
basically. All right, so underneath the Sphinx, we are now at another level, which means it is your turn, love.
Yeah, which means I'm boninated. Get ready to have fun. Actually, no, you ain't gonna do that to me. There we go. Huzzah! that is
I'm
not
gonna go ahead and
crossbow.
pull up a relevant note on my phone for a puzzle later in this level.
Aha! Look, the Jen, she remembered.
Yes.
She remembered.
Yes, you did.
It only took near the end of the game, but me remembered.
very good, very good.
Okay, this is way too much of a straight walkway. What the heck's about to crush me? Oh, great. I'm about to get locked into a room where people are gonna kabonka malanka. Alright, come on. I see you two at the end there. You oversized goats. And look, you must run around and figure out the symbols and turn them while we chase you within an inch of your life. Can I move now, please? Camera, thank you. What?
What?
No. The Jen does not want to go in the room.
And yet you're going in there anyway.
Yeah, I'm inching close because that right there just screams spiky unalivement.
Is it spiky or is it just letting in light?
No, because the light is... Oh, okay, well. You know what? I'm just going to go with both. Both is good. Both is always the safe answer. Succotash. Alright, what's in here? Oh, wait! I'm supposed to have one of those guys on the end get trapped in here and close him in. Okay, that's what these are for. I just need to find the switch. Because I don't know what the switch is. I forgot which one was for the... Aha! I remember! Took me a sec. Alright, start chasing me, you artards. I know it's coming. Why are you not chasing me? I'm scared now. What's going on? Oh noes! Why you no chase? Wait, is there anything I can see where it shows?
So
Jen has slight idea, but is still confused.
So
she's still alive.
basically, we'll have to those 3 wall buttons in between the bowls. We're gonna have to press those in a certain order to open each of these gates. And there's a sheet of paper you can pick up off the ground that sort of clues you into the order of the symbols.
I guess it's on this body over here. Oh, never mind. It's next to the body.
Yeah. And behind one of these doors is the different combinations of like how to open each gate, but I took the liberty of writing them down in this little note in my phone to save us some time.
I appreciate that. Okay, just kind of looking around. I'm waiting for those guys to charge at me. I guess they're gonna do it once I try to press the buttons.
Yeah.
But you know, when they're not trying to unalive me, they're actually really cute.
Yeah.
I don't...
I mean, cows in general are cute. Like, especially like those videos I'll occasionally see where like the cow's like, you know, trying to cuddle with the person who's just like chilling there.
Yeah, and lay down with them and nuzzle them. Alright, how do you do?
How do you do what?
Okay, now you're coming at me. Is there... I guess, do I just run in there and have them chase me and then it closes?
Maybe.
Whee! Nope. Howdy! Howdy! Woo! Nope. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Hey, what does this do? Ah! Yep, we're playing Ring Around the Pillar. Press the button. Hurry up! You dumb... Okay, what did that open? I don't know.
Nothing.
Oh god, they're both moving! Crap! Never mind! I'm so stupid. I'm supposed to have them hit the damn buttons. Because he just hit it.
Well, no. I don't think it works that way. At least I've never had to do it that way. You're on the right track though. You do have to shut them in those rooms.
Yeah, but where are the effing buttons?
I'll give you a hint. They're in a really obvious place.
On the wall next to it where I can't see because I'm too busy panicking. Well, not really panicking.
Try looking at it in OG graphics.
The Jen is trying. Is it me or did this flare not flare? Okay, there we go. Here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Whee. Hey. Oh, what? I demand a redo. Can I please redo?
Oh, you gave it your best.
I jumped over over him though, and it just depleted my health. What the
Well,
frick?
it's New Game Plus, so...
Yeah, but I jumped over him. Since when does jumping over something completely unalive you?
Well, his horns nicked you.
They're downward. You telling me blunt force trauma is like an actual issue?
Yes. Yes. In this case, yes. I'm just gonna use OG graphics for this part just because it's easier to see the switch.
Come on, let's plug it. Of course, Jen finds it, and then it's like, oh, you found it now. We have to cheese you. Because this is the rules.
Alright, so now we're gonna loop around. And I'm gonna open up my note here on my phone. It's already open, so that's good. So let's see, I think to open the first thingamabobber, if I'm not mistaken, it's this one. And then this one. And this one. Alright, so that opens the gate that takes us to where it shows us the different combinations for each gate. As for the combinations themselves, I wrote them down here in my note. So, looking at my scrap of paper, our first combination is AQI, so that little bird thing, that delta-looking thing, and then the feathers. So for the first room, we're gonna do this one, and then this one,
Oh, the pushing.
and then this one. And the scrap of paper, by the way, wasn't in the original version of the game.
You just had to figure it out yourself.
Kinda, yeah.
Do you need a topper, love?
No, I'm good right now.
Ping.
Clang! And just shatters the whole teapot.
Daddy, the watering tin for Zelda was out a bit further than I'm used to.
Technically, it's for Thornelia too.
Ah, yes, Thornelia as well.
Yeah, I'm hoping she sprouts some more blooms, because, oh wait, this one. This isn't the one I meant to go down. Because recently, the two new ones that were on the back of her ended up falling off.
Aw.
So
What was that?
it was just the gate closing behind me.
Oh, not allowed! Stay open! Closing is forbidden!
It's verboten.
It's verboten unless it's for,
You know what? I'm just
for
gonna.
us. And working our benefit day.
I'm just gonna do this, just so I don't have to use so many flares.
Ah, PTSD bats! They're back! They're back! Bats! Back! They're back! They're back! PTSD bats!
Well, it doesn't make a difference anyway, because it's really dark here, even in OG graphics.
Mm-hmm. I understand, the whole ambiance thing, but, you make it really hard for your players to play and enjoy the game if you make it too effing dark.
Well, it's the last area of the game anyway, so.
Ooh, swishy swish.
All right.
Bong.
So that opens our way out.
Swish. A swash.
And then I'm gonna pull out another flare.
Fria.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. I felt it coming, started hitting the chest to get it out, and then it went, nope, I changed my mind.
What if this whole time hitting your chest has actually been making it retreat back in?
I'm okay with that. Just because with the tummy troubles, I don't need any extra returning from whence it came without being too graphic.
Alright.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, doom. Doom, doomy, doom, doom. I see the pointy sharpies.
No pointy sharpies here.
It looked like it.
Kitty!
I saw a squirrel.
It was
It's
going
like this.
Kitty! Kitty cat.
Alright, so we got the switch, we got the
kitty
secret.
cat.
Now we just gotta get the key item in this room.
Frick out of here!
Yes, precise.
item we need is alivement. We need to stay alived.
But not that way.
In which we can tell the tale.
Darkness! Darkness!
It develops me and my mind.
There it is.
Wahoo! Stuff. Ooh, shiny. Yoink.
So, speaking of shiny, we need to come up with what our secret sound is going to be for Tomb Raider 5, because that's coming up, next time. Assuming we get through this area tonight. What the hell? Did you see that?
She's just like, get rid of the flare, pull out the pew-pews.
Yeah, she just had the pew-pews out while she was still in full crawl.
See, that just proves that some of the oopsie daisies we've had were not completely our fault.
Oh, look, she still has one of the pistols in her hand.
Yeah, see? Not our fault. The evidence in El Prufafe.
El Prufafe.
Yep, El Prufafe.
All right. Oh, hello.
Me?
A random bat came back.
PTSD bat.
All right.
Revenge!
So, let's see. The next one is QIA. So, Delta Feather Bird. So, middle, left, right is for the next area.
Going middle, left, and right.
Sippy Sippy, the TETE.
Yes.
Because, adding the glottal stop. Adding the glottal stop emphasizes the point I was trying to make. And because, I can't really say TT, because it just sounds like I'm elongating the word T.
Yeah.
So, so I just said TETE instead.
T-E-T-E. T-E-T-E. We love our T-E-T-E.
Hey, look, it's your friends.
Swan puppies! Just don't like it when they're trying to turn me into their dinner. Or lunch. Or breakfast. Just I'm sure they're not going to be looking forward to being made into food and purses and boots and jackets. Hi, Chikaki!
Hi, Chikaki! Oh, it's fine. I saved right there.
Rats!
Bat! Bat! Bat!
Very bad rat. Time to assume the position.
Wait, is that correct? I have 410 shotgun ammo.
Yeah, we haven't really been using that too much.
Yeah, we really haven't.
We picked up a good bit of those.
Yeah, I remember we got quite a few in Alexandria, especially.
Whee! No chompy for you! It's coming for them cheeks! Ah, she's unaware. I'm going to... Ah, crap. Now I've been punked.
None for you, Crocky. Alright. And... yoink. And... yoink.
This is one of those things of... I'm sorry, you want me to put my hand where?
Flip. And... yoink. And yoink.
In the center. Grab the thingy.
Alright, so that's 2 out of 4.
Ooh, I like the colors on that one. These are my favorite.
Yeah, they're all kind of pretty colors. Oh, where were you guys?
We were just hanging out, waiting for you to come back. What do you do until then? Wait for you to get back.
It's like everyone's pet dog. What do you do all day? Wait for you to come home.
Oh, you're floofy. I have 2 foofers at home. I love my foofers.
Yeah.
Rotten. Uh-oh. I saw that. Who's that over there?
Yeah, he was clipping through the wall.
Who that over there? Who that? Who there?
Okay, let's see. QAI is the next one.
Show your bony face, you coward!
So, Delta, bird, feather. Okay, so middle, right, left. I don't know if... I don't think that's actually the letter Delta, but it looks kind of like it.
Hey, whatever helps you remember, or, you know, to do what you gotta do. It ain't stupid if it works.
Alright, so I think we've done everything on that side.
Okay. It was the bull. He's clipping through the wall.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I thought it was like a skeleton trying to be sneaky on you for a minute. Be like,
No,
get
not
over here, you.
quite. Oh boy, this one. This part. So this part we have to rely on the paper a little more than usual.
Stupid rats!
Go down. Why are they so hard to hit?
I don't know.
Alright.
So is this where the ADJI thing with the question mark?
Yeah,
right there is?
ADFIJ. That's the order we have to press the switches in by finding these symbols in that underwater area. So the first one we're going to look for is the bird.
Frickin' bird!
So I'm going to come on in here. I sort of have a general idea of where they all are.
I would hope so, because
But we'll see.
Jen doesn't.
We shall see. I briefly considered having you do this part. But, I mean, we'd probably be sitting here for a few hours, because
Yep.
Jen's sense of direction.
Yep. Nope, 100%. No lies detected. None whatsoever.
Alright, so that's the first one. So now D. That sort of hand facing to the left.
You might want to save in between.
Nah, I'll be okay.
Yeah, this is you we're talking about.
I'll be okay.
Hey, look, a wall.
It's a frickin' wall.
It's a freaking wall. Nope,
That is a
that's
snaky.
slug.
That's a little... or a slug, it could be either. And there
There's
it is.
the hand.
There's a hand facing left. There's two hands. There's one facing left and one facing right.
Uh-huh.
Sweet. Okay.
Sweet Gigi.
F.
Just the
The
slug.
snake. Yeah. Alright, so we just gotta backtrack a little bit.
I call it the slug just because it's got the little antenna things on its head. Sneakies don't have that.
Not on this planet, at least.
Yeah. That's fair. That's very fair.
I think snakes would look cute with little antenna on their head.
Yeah, especially because of how cute they are when you put little hats on them
Yeah.
and stuff.
More tea, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Incoming!
Alright, so after the snaky,
Coordination.
we have I, which is the feathers.
Fetty feathers. Here you go, dear. Go ahead and talk me out just because.
Alright. Let's go look for some fezzas. The fezzars. Let's see, I think I might want to go back towards the entrance to find the feathers. The feathers!
Feathers.
Fezzars!
The tickle wiggles.
The tickly wicklies. But first,
Air.
grab some air. Now to go find fezzars.
Feathers. The tickle wickle feathers.
Pretty sure they're this way.
Ooh. Stuff.
Yep, there they are.
Up, up, and away!
Alright, and then the final. The J. Okay, that one looks like a snake.
Yeah,
That one's definitely a snake.
100%.
100%.
Yep.
I don't know if you've seen that creator on TikTok that's like, bloop! Nope, we are not gonna do that. 100%.
No, I am not.
Oh, I'll have to send you his videos. They're so funny.
I always vary back and forth between 100 or 1,000, depending on like how dire the situation is.
The audacity.
Das a ta.
Okay, I know where we are.
And what'd you do?
And it is not where we want to be.
It's water. That's all I know.
Wata.
Water.
But first I'm going to grab some air. Alright.
The H2O takes away from the air.
Despite it literally having oxygen in it.
Yeah.
There's the snaky.
Sneaky sneak. The cute danger noodle.
It's also wild how, an acid and a base react to each other to form a water and a salt. Or to form water and a salt.
Yep. Yeah,
because ions. Alright, so
she did.
We got the item in hand, we're ready to get out of here. But I'm gonna Savili just in case. Because getting out of here is a little tricky because of the slopes.
She says she gazelles across.
Nope, look, see, that was almost bad.
Yeah, but you caught yourself. I believe in the lady. It's when the Jen does it that we need to question stuff.
Oh no!
Wait.
Okay. See, this is exactly what I mean.
See, you got it.
It's
You're
tricky.
Fine.
It's tricky. I almost didn't though.
Rock around and rock around and rock around.
It's tricky. Okay. Oh right.
Yes. Assume the order.
IQA. So feather delta bird. So we're just going from left to right. Looks like.
And Laura pushes all death buttons and random orders to get this stuff and open up the doors and get the foe.
All through the tomb. So this gate is a trap room. This is what opens if you input an incorrect combination of those buttons.
Ah. Yeah, I probably would have fell for it. The puer is so yummy.
I know, right? It's like my favorite kind of tea.
Take that, you dirty little bots.
No time to say goodbye. Hello, I'm late. Alright. So I'm sure there's some kind of like method to the madness in this room, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna reach into random holes and hope for the best.
That doesn't sound like me.
Hey, look! I got it on the first try. We're ready. We're good to go.
Huh. Interesting, man. I'll go with it. Like I said, you're the one. You're the boss here.
All right. So that actually didn't take as much time as I thought it would, because we're almost through this part and we're only half an hour in.
Yay! Laney is a device.
For a second, it sounded like you were gonna say Laney is a dama.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say it about me before I ever thought about saying it to you.
I know, but I'm just saying that's what it sounded like you were gonna say.
No! Bad Patch, get off the Laney! Yeah, but that one text you sent me of the whole like, Jen, I need your help. No, I'm gonna. Hey, where did this big old box of inappropriate pictures of Markiplier come from? Where?
And then you just
everyone.
Real quick, just to show you in this room, not to change the subject.
Oh no, you're good. Ooh, purple.
So let's see, which button was it?
That's how you'd find out which one goes. Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is how you'd find out the button combinations.
Oh, for each of the ones.
Yeah, you just look up there into each alcove, and that would tell you what the combination was for that gate that it was behind.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
But I saved us some time by just writing them down.
Well, makes sense to me. You has content to make. I totally get it.
And also, you know, it's a pretty decently sized section, similar to Cairo.
Yeah.
And I didn't want us to spend too long in one level.
Entertainment importante.
Yes.
Must not dawdle.
Ha hee ha ha ha
Darn
ha.
it! Stupid brats! But yeah, like I read that the other day when you sent it. And I was laughing so hard and so much. It's like, lady, how dare you call me out like this? And then Hubby was like, what's so funny? And so I showed it to him. He goes, yeah, that sounds about right. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's just a spiky drilly ceiling.
Holy. What?
I guess you're doing it.
I can't do it. Did you save?
Just go straight in. It's in there.
Batty bats. Where are the batty bats?
There aren't any here.
There are. I remember. I was kind of paying attention.
Well, they weren't up there. So I was sort of right.
Stop turning around on me! Right, go down! Flogging dice. Wrong button, Jen.
Ding!
Good click.
The Stone of Mott. Stone of Kebri. I'm just gonna do weird pronunciations for all of them. I know I'm not correct.
Ugh, excuse me, sorry.
I know I'm not correct. Stone of Ré. That sounds like that sounds kind of French. the way I said it. Stone of I don't know how to f that up because it probably is a tomb.
Yeah,
Adam. Yeah, Stone of Adam.
I would have said autumn. I'm gonna say BB.
Okay.
Just cause.
Use the use the monkey swing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I like had a mini heart attack. It was just like, oh!
No, I remember there was a big hole. It was just like, wait, I forgot what to do, but I remember there's a big oof here. Let go, pull out the booms. I don't like this. It's not sanitary. I forgot what to do here. Oh yeah, I just gotta pick up the thingies.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
Imagine having to do this part in 1999 with tank controls in the PS1 version.
Nope.
You're just like, nope.
Nope. Run. Go.
Oh, it's just a spiky
run.
jelly ceiling!
Wrong button. Oh wait, actually no, that's not the wrong button.
That wasn't the wrong button. We'll undo the counter for that one.
I forgot what was here. Crap. Oh, yeah, that's right. Nope. Well.
Oh, well.
Oh,
you're
I'm alive! What?
All right, I used a health pack before the game realized what happened.
Yeah, like I had a sliver of health. Holy Jehoshaphat. Okay, yeah, thank you for the small bit of mercy that was granted to me.
I feel like the game always gives the small bit of mercy to you. Like, it never gives it to me.
That's because I'm the nub.
It's like it knows.
Hey, get it. Take that, you rat.
Take that, you rat.
I'm Saviviing because I don't know when I'm going to be unalived.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Wouldn't want to undo all this progress.
Yep. There's the rock. There's a rock.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Woo! I get to press it over.
Actually, you keep playing.
Oh. Yeah, that means I'm about to be set up. Gosh darn it, lady. I am so being set up. Why am I being set up?
But first, Savivi. Save over the first underneath the Sphinx.
That one? That one.
The first one.
Okay. I have Savivi.
Alright, so...
Actually, hold on. That looks like the way I'm supposed to go. Is there any goodies down here?
I don't think so, but you're welcome to look. Oh wait, there are.
Yay!
Uzimo.
I found a tingy! Need light.
I was like, I don't think so, but you're welcome to look, because I'm not 100% sure. Oh, look, more.
Yay! I've learned the ways. Sort of. Okay.
Alright, so...
I will re-Savivi so that we don't have to pick those up again. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
I was going to tell you to save over the next slot. 'Cause
Sorry.
we're still kind of at the beginning of the level, though, so it's fine. Alright, so press the roll button. Oh, never mind.
What?
If you hadn't walked forward, that would have put you in exactly the position you needed to be in.
Oh, there. Grab it. Okay, you know what? Whee! Okay, doing this
Alright,
route.
so yeah, so try again. Alright, so yeah. And then just press the roll button, and then press jump and hold the action. Oh, she moved forward now. now you're not lined up with it. But she kind of drifts forward whenever she jumps straight up.
Damn you, woman!
You might have to do it again. No, I mean like retry the whole thing where you press the roll button. She won't do it from that direction.
Why? Why? Yeah.
She won't do it from that
Just
direction.
Grab it!
Alright, so just press the roll button,
I did.
and then press jump and hold action.
I did.
Are you pressing the right action button?
I was gonna say, it's like
There you
I'm
go.
pressing the button. She wasn't
Now
crying.
Savivi. Second one. There you go.
Whoopee. Now I'm scared. I do not like how that looks out there. Yeah, no. I have a feeling there's a big one.
Big 'em.
Oh!
Did you forget you had a weapon equipped?
Yes. Yes, I did. Go ahead and put that away.
You realize whatever's up there isn't going to come out
I know,
yet.
but,
until you actually come up there.
I am so gonna get hella chased. Oh, there's a thingy over there.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Uh-huh. This is gonna be fun. Jen's ending quotes before going into a mad rage. Hi! Oh no! Oh no no no! He Shikaka! No! 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 No!
Oh, you got poisoned!
You did this on purpose.
Of course I did.
Stick your stupid controller.
More tea, please.
Lucky, I love you.
I am very lucky for that.
I'm over here going, okay, alright, it's one. Okay, it's just one. It's just one. And then another one shows up. And then a dude with a boom boom shows up. That's like, yeah, I should have expected this much. I don't know why I didn't. So, Is the actual Granado launcher more powerful, or the one for the crossbow more powerful?
I like the one for the crossbow, simply because it's just you're less likely to get exploded by your own explodies, by your own granados.
That makes sense. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh, well, guess it's up to you.
It ain't up to me. This is just gonna be another comedic laughing session.
I think in terms of damage output, they're about the same. It's just, in New Game Plus, with the crossbow, you're less likely to get schmutzed by your own kabutts. I don't even know what those words are, I just made them up.
That works. Alright, where you at, schmuck, please? Wait. Wait. Woohoo! Look at me! I did the thing! Gib.
Alright, and then I think there's grenade ammo in that little alcove where I
but
went.
Jen is going to do this first. You know, in case I goof it up, or another one comes up at me out of nowhere, and, you know.
Other way. That's where we came from.
Yeah, I was just wanting to double check. My sense of direction is poop, but I definitely like to try and check every nook and cranny I can, just so I don't miss anything. Just wanting to look. Don't go far, because that is a slip to your doom. Gotta probably go around.
Not quite.
I said probably. Wanted to look just in case before
Yeah.
I goof it up.
I was gonna say, there's not really anywhere else for us to go
Yeah.
around.
I'll give myself my gold star now, though.
As you Savivi.
Yep. Yeah, just in case.
You're still alive! You're still alive!
Yep, I still livid.
Uh-oh.
I don't care. Load.
Also, wrong button, Jen.
I don't care. I don't care. The Jen does not care.
Without fail, she will always press start instead of select.
Yep, just bad habits, man. They happen. Okay, so definitely want to go this way in order to get the... Oh wait, no we don't. Because you come back around that way. So we want to go this way. Oh, so we're just gonna do a jump around. Okay.
Yeah, just a slight little diagonal jump. Diagonally. Which is much easier with modern controls.
Now you can tell when Jen is playing versus Lainey. Gook. What the jump! Go up already. Thank you.
Yeah, they've got an obnoxious amount of health.
Aha. Oh, Baku.
I have thought about keeping scorpions as a pet, but they seem a little more aggressive than tarantulas.
Most likely. I would not put it past it.
I probably wouldn't attempt a scorpion as a pet until I was a bit more of an experienced handler.
I see you. I saw you. No. No. Oh! Are you freaking serious? I'm glad I survived where I did. It's your turn.
I'm Sirius Black.
And I'm serious.
Sirius Black in terms implies the existence of Sirius White.
True.
Uh-oh.
Yay, Laney. Stupid scarab BS.
Alright, so now I'm going to Saviti.
Yay!
Because,
Hey, like I said, I'm still taking my gold star, okay? No one can take that from me. I don't care if I got unalived or not. That was a lot of progress, especially for the gen. Dude, it's a door. Open.
I am Cornholio!
Holy crap! There's more. What? Was he freaking riding that thing?
No, he was being attacked by it.
Oh, okay. It literally looked like he was trying to write it, and then you just happened to come in and made things awkward, where he was like, it's not what it looks like, I swear! It's not what it looks like! And it's just like, I'm not here for that, I don't care! Boom!
Yeah, so in the normal mode, you have to save him to get the armory key to get a secret in a later level. But since it's not possible to unalive the scorpion before it unalives him in New Game Plus mode, they basically just said, you know what, just
take it.
Just take it.
Here you go. You earned it. Ooh, excuse me. I finally had a burp. Yay!
Yeah.
Bad Scorpy. Bad Scorpy.
Bad Scorpy. Scorpy, no, Scorpy, Scorpy, go home.
Yes. Screw off, Scorpy. Scorpina. It's a Scorpina.
Yes, Scorpina.
Ah! Jump! Move!
Alright,
Roll!
I'm just gonna not use a med kit until until the thing's down for good.
Makes sense to me. Scorpina, where you go? You rotten.
Finally.
That's right, you get stuck on that chair.
Yeah, in Tomb Raider 4, when you get poisoned, they introduced the whole, like, wibbly wonkly
I saw.
thing. Yeah.
More tea for the lady.
More tea for me, please.
Yes, indeedy.
Whoops, I moved the cup.
It's your table, not mine. That's all I'm gonna say. If I'm gonna be the official part, the cup moving is not my fault. Knowing me, I'll probably try and clean it up anyway, feeling guilty, but I will not claim responsibility.
You know what? I could see it. I'd just be like, oh, it seems you've spilled tea in your own home. Allow me to clean it up for you.
It's very obviously my fault anyway. I need to clean it.
Again, I could see it.
I failed for not anticipating what was going to happen before it happened. Trauma.
Alright, let's see. Gotta do a little pyramid climbing.
I hate those things.
They are pretty annoying.
Oh, health pack.
What? Where?
Right there.
Oh. I thought you were saying use a health pack. I'm like, why? I'm still almost full health.
It's right there on the ground. I saw the thing. I saw the thing.
It was going like this.
Actually, it was more. I'm in the sand. Help.
I'm in the sand. Help.
I have better things I could be doing. Why am I here in the sand? Please help.
Who left me here?
I was on an expedition with somebody. Why am I here?
Alright, so...
I would say I'm questioning my life choices, except I'm not allowed.
Aye.
Holy crap! Bad bug! Bad bug!
Buggy, no, Buggy, go home!
You suck!
You suck!
Suckimus Prime.
Suckimus Prime. Exactly that.
Savini. Because Laney's going for a secret. Oh, there's a thingy over there.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was going for.
Bug off! Literally!
Literally. I'm kidding. These things are so annoying.
Seriously.
Alright, so I'm gonna Saviti first before I attempt this.
Yeah, because there's a lot of holes. Whee! Whee! Yay. Mine.
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 Wait.
Huh?
Can I get down over there? I'm a Saviti first. Just in casey. Huh, so normally we wouldn't get here until another level.
Are you saying we just skipped like a huge chunk of stuff?
Well, not exactly, because in the version that we're supposed to go to later, it's there's a switch there to open up the top of this pyramid here, which, as you can see,
Is unopened.
yeah. So I'm gonna reload.
It's still kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Just to kind of see.
Yeah, it's still kind of cool, but only kind of.
Sort of, kind of.
All right, so now we have to make the trek back. Thankfully, with no buggies.
It'll be a lot easier to try.
Buggies. One time, I was keeping an orb weaver spider as a pet when I was a kid, and you know what an orb weaver is, right? Those really pretty ones with, like, you know, all the yellow and black on their abdomen, and they got the really long legs.
Yes.
They kind of look like they're wearing boots.
Because remember we had a bunch of them in our yard because you. Oh.
Not to interrupt, but I saw a squirrel that was going like this.
I saw a girl going like this.
Can you go faster, woman? Jesus.
That is redonkulous.
She's like so slow.
That is effing redonkulous. But yeah, remember at Dad's old house?
Yeah.
You would come over and you'd always point out their webs because they'd only come out at night, but they'd make those huge big ones and you're like, oh my gosh, they're so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept one as a pet when I was a kid, and one of the things I would do to like capture food for it was I would basically put a piece of cheese inside of like a mason jar or whatever, and then I would bury the jar in the ground so that like the cheese would attract, you know, bugs and everything, but they wouldn't be able to get back out. But yeah, that was a big part of how I would capture food for it. I also did the same thing when I kept a praying mantis for a little while as a pet.
Aww.
I see you guys down there.
Oh no, it's the.
Not quite.
Birds of mummies.
They're mummies.
You're not my mummy! Instead of you're not my dad. You're not my mom! Don't want to be your mom.
It's okay, I don't want to be my mom either.
Oh, you said a bad word.
It's for entertainment, I swear. Totally not a vulgar POS, I swear.
I mean, you say it's for entertainment, but I'm still gonna have to censor it.
I'm sorry, the real me slips out every so often.
Maybe once my following gets a little more robust, and we start getting enough regular watch hours and viewers and stuff like that, we can start releasing uncensored videos on Patreon or something.
I can see it.
Right now, though, I don't really have the viewership to justify a move like that, though.
Hi, Chihuahua. No, I totally get it. It's understandable. Please stay away, spiky spikes of doomy doom.
I will not stay away. Pistol's equipped.
Chicago. More PTSD deaths. Nice.
That's been hanging out in there for a little while. All right, I'm gonna save spam because it never fails. Like when I play these parts by myself, I have no problems. But then when I go to record it with us playing together, it's like the game's like
I think not.
The game's like I don't think I'm gonna work the way I normally do for you. I'm gonna like get in your way at every opportunity.
What's gonna come rolling down at you? That's what. Literally. Like, you know how like anyone who's watched the OG like Final Destination movies, have the fear of either planes or the log truck from 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, this game has PTSD'd me. Oh, there's a steep hill. Something is going to roll down and squish me into oblivion.
Oblivion?
Yes, oblivion. It's going to squish me into oblivion.
I have no trouble believing that you do the W's for R's in your head. I have no problem believing that.
It won't squish me. I won't be too dense. Little Spike.
No, Mama.
I'm not your mama. Go away.
But Mama,
No.
That was really low. I don't know if I've ever heard you go that low.
I try. I'm not always successful. Like, you really got to put that oomph into it. Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
That's about as close as I can get.
hey, Mama.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, crap.
I'm gonna Savini first, and then I'm gonna hand it to you.
No! Gosh darn it! No, that's not fair! That's not fair! That is not fair! I am unprepared.
Unprepared, mark you, ladies and gentlemen.
I have no way of doing this.
Ah, no.
That was so not cool.
I love how you're sitting there screaming about how unfair it is, and I'm just calmly sipping my tea. All right. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
See, you don't have the walls to protect you, Lainey. Everything goes through it, remember? Because that's what happened to me. I'm over here. It's like, yeah, I can go into wall. Oh, wait. No, I made a mistake. I forgot. It don't count. Yeah, I was trying to get up close enough to do the cheesy, bend down in front of the mess, but...
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually possible in this room, just because of like the indention in the center.
Stop with the pew-pewing! I am the only pew-pewer here! There can only be one!
This is unfair! I am unprepared! I'm just sitting here calmly sipping my tea.
Why do I feel like there'd be a decent Foster's reference for that to use in the video when you edit it? Or something along those lines.
Like what?
I don't know. I just feel like you'd more likely find one versus me, but like I can see the whole like blue in the background spazzing out and like running back and forth while the bunny dude is just sitting there sipping tea with Miss Foster. I can see it. I don't know if there is a scene like that, but I can definitely see it.
Not to my knowledge.
I can totally see it.
I was like, I could see that, but to my knowledge, I don't think there's a scene like that anywhere. And a swing. And then my mom was always like, I was like, I don't see how you can keep those things as pets. They're not cute at all. I'm like, but look at them. And then it would be like devouring the head of a bug. Just like, but look at it, at her.
Isn't she cute?
Isn't she so cute? Isn't she so cute gnawing on its head?
I can't say anything. I remember having a pet fly once.
A pet fly?
Really? It was so weird. Cause like, it would, like I literally let it stay, oh goodness, in like an old baseball cap I had. Like I had it upside, like sitting the way you would like if you laid it on a table.
Yeah.
And it would go inside, like the back part where like it clips to where you adjust it to fit your head.
Yeah.
It would go in there and it would stay there. And then if I put my hand out in front of it, it would come out and climb onto my hand, and it would fly around the room for a little bit, and then it would land back in my hand, or it'd go back into the hat.
Huh.
It caused no issues whatsoever. It was like the nicest, like cleanest fly I ever like experienced.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and like, you know, he
By
was
the way-
really cool, but unfortunately he died, you know.
Yeah, flies don't live very long.
Yeah, they have like a 2-day lifespan.
Yeah,
at most.
something like that. By the way, do you recognize where we're at?
Yes, because I saw you hit the button to twisty-turny the top of the pyramid open.
Yes. I'm also realizing how much revolver ammo we have because we've hardly ever used that either.
Yep. But that's good that we has.
Yes.
Yeah, I know it's weird. Not a lot of people would keep flies as pet, but it happened to be in the house.
I have no problem believing that you would, because like you just have that essence about you.
Oh, thank you.
You're like me. You love commonly hated things.
Yeah. Just because there's no reason to hate it, you know? It making no sense. Like, it's a bug, so what? Now, granted, the only bug I don't like, I have been nice to, but I don't like are roaches.
No, roaches are pests that'll get out of control quickly if you let them, so I don't show a lot of mercy to them.
Yeah.
Especially now because, like, you know, I own where I live, so I can't just call the office and have them send out pest control for free.
Yeah.
And it's like, if I get a roach infestation, that's my problem.
Yep.
And like, you know, I'm the one who's gonna be like having the health detriments from, you know, the dirty environment that comes with that.
Yeah. I remember being nice to a couple at the old folks' place that I worked at, but like, I think that was mainly more the fact that it was along the lines that I worked in a place where life was constantly fleeting. People were always passing away there and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it was one of those ways of dealing with those feelings of like, go be free, you know, live whatever little life you have left, but don't do it here.
Yeah.
Because I always felt bad for so many of those people.
Yeah. It kind of makes me think of the time me and my brother, we found a mouse. Well, we didn't find it. Well, I found the mouse, but I was like, hey Mom, I think I just saw a mouse scurry over underneath the stove.
Whoa!
Underneath the stove, and
Kitty!
I saw a squirrel that was going like this. But she's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Well, yeah. I mean, at first it looked like a giant bug, and look where we are, back underneath the Sphinx."
Huh.
So now we're heading out.
Roll out.
But yeah, so she was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure." At first it looked like a giant bug coming out from under the stove and crawling behind the fridge. But I kind of got a closer look at it. It wasn't a bug. It was a mouse. And so
It was a meese.
and so my mom, she set a sticky trap in the pantry to try and catch it.
I hate the little traps.
Yeah, well, we tried the regular traps and it kept taking the bait and escaping. So
Yeah.
like it was kind of a last resort.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, we tried all the other kinds of traps first, but yeah, there was literally no other way. It kept outsmarting all the other traps. So she put the sticky trap in the pantry, and so one night I'm just staying up late playing video games, and then my brother comes downstairs where my room was because I had my room in the basement, and he's like, "Hey, I found the mouse. It's stuck in the trap. Come look at it." And so I come upstairs and we go into the pantry to look. And by the way, if you want to blow open those boards there, there's a secret in there. But yeah. And so he...
Banana! Nope, juggle doggy. Doggy juggle.
Oh.
What the frick? I hit the jump button and she went, "Doggy, I'ma kiss you!" I literally hit the jump button, she didn't budge.
Yeah, if it might have been because you were in mid animation of doing something else. It's kind of finicky like that. But
Yeah, found the mouse. Look at it.
yeah. So I go upstairs and we're looking at the mouse stuck in the sticky trap. It's looking up at us with its little eyes, and it starts squirming to try and get free. And then we, me and my brother, kind of look at each other like, you know what? I kind of feel sorry for it. Should we take it outside and let it go? And so we that's what we ended up doing. So we got some canola oil, and then took the trap outside, and walked out a ways from the house. Probably not far enough, because like I think you're supposed to. I saw a squirrel. It went like this. Because like when you relocate a mouse, you kind of have to take it like far away from the house, or it's just gonna get back in.
Yeah.
But it ended up not coming back in, so that was fortunate. But yeah, so we're outside, pouring oil on the little guy to try and get him free from the sticky trap, and he's trying to break free, and then finally he does, and scurries off to live the rest of his furry little life. And then right about that time, my mom comes outside, because she's like the lightest sleeper ever. No matter how quiet you are, she will hear you, and she will wake up. But yeah, she comes outside, like, what on earth are you two doing? And we're like, well, the mouse got caught in the trap, but we felt sorry for it, so we got it out and let it go. and she's like, well, it better not come back in the house, or I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, mice and rats are super cute looking. It's just, unfortunately, you have to be really, really careful with those circumstances.
Yeah.
Because of the health dangers they have.
Yeah, they do carry a lot of disease, unfortunately.
Which makes me sad, because they're super cute.
Yeah. But, domestic rats and domestic mice are perfectly fine to keep as pets.
Yeah. He's super cute and squishy. I swear, one of the cutest things I've ever seen is watching a little mouse eat like just a big old string of spaghetti.
Yeah.
It's so effing cute.
Yeah, I see him on TikTok a lot of the times, and I think about getting one, but then I think, but then if I don't, I have to like really stay on top of like cleaning their cages and stuff. Otherwise they'll smell bad.
Yeah. No, I get that. That's how it was when I had a guinea pig.
Yeah, and hamsters too. Any kind of rodent or rodent-esque type of pet, you have to stay on top of cleaning their cage.
Yep, you do.
Otherwise, it'll smell.
Stinky. Yep, super.
They are stunky.
Yeah, one of my ex's brother had ferrets, and they were super cute. But like as soon as you walked into his house, you could smell.
Boom!
He did not take care of changing their bedding.
Oh yeah,
and
like
stuff.
ferrets.
It was like cats.
Ferrets especially will stink if you don't take care of their cage.
Close your mouth.
Chew with your mouth closed. Okay.
No.
Okay. Let me read. Chew with your mouth closed.
I like how their tongue's still sticking out.
Chew with your mouth closed. Yeah, lions and tigers are another like, if dangerous, why friend shaped type of animal.
Yes. Why has mittens? Excuse me.
A water skin that we're gonna need later.
Yes, in order to get holy water from the Nile, in which to pour into the sacred tomb of Dude to get him up.
I mean, something like that.
Woohoo! Predictions. I'm okay at that.
I mean, some of the like finer details are off, but like I mean, in general, yes.
There are way too many effing bats here.
Yeah, and scorpions. I hate scorpions.
Scorpions!
Well, I hate them in this game, but they're pretty to look at in real life.
Yeah, I completely missed my opportunity to do that earlier instead of spazzing out.
Yeah.
I could have done a freaking reference that I didn't.
It's okay. Editing Lainey will have you covered.
Yay.
She'll cut in that part from Emperor's New Groove, and
No, I appreciate that she's got my back.
Yes. She may have our backs begrudgingly, but she has our back.
Dun, 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 dun.
Maybe not. Maybe not that way. Maybe this way.
This way. That way, Blaze! Because it's the only way we
I
can
am
blaze.
Cornholio!
Stop giving me bats! No more bats!
You know what? And the bat just like falls to pieces.
It's like, whoa, 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 hold up. You're using a what on me? Rat! You didn't use that on the other ones. They got the little pew pew pisties. Yeah, but you just caught me at the wrong moment.
You just caught me on a bad day.
I mean, bad boy.
You
But
bad
no
boy.
More freebies.
No more freebies. I swear to God, I'm gonna go crazy. Hearing another bat squeak. Bats are also cute in real life.
Oh, yes, they are. I love sky
They're
puppies.
sky puppies.
That's what they are. They're sky puppies. They're so stinking adorbs. I just don't like the in-game ones here because they're freaking everywhere.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure bats in real life wouldn't be this aggressive.
They really wouldn't. Like, if there was a nest, kind of like birds, I'd be able to believe it a bit more. But just having them just randomly come at you no matter what,
Yeah.
especially because they're not usually the kind to attack in general.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time, they're more scared of you than you are of them.
Uh-huh.
And a bag of sand.
Nice.
You don't have to lie for me. that sucks.
I mean, considering that you haven't had that much to drink. Because you've been playing the most, because I keep going Kaputski, but, excuse me.
See, that one was better than mine.
Only because it was a herp.
Ah! No! Here you go.
No, no, no.
Yeah, it's cramped quarters in these hallways. Right. Left. Okay. More tea, please.
There you go. The Jin has a grr because he barked at me. He just went, "Brr," and she freaking fell over.
Yeah. Yeah,
What, bruh?
The dogs don't play in New Game Plus.
Can you imagine how dangerous they would be in real life if they just went barf and you just kill over?
Yeah.
Here you go, love.
New Game Plus, unfortunately.
Man. Redonkulous.
Yeah. So I'm gonna Savidi.
Yay, it's a BB.
Because I don't know, especially with how cramped quarters it is here.
That's necessary. Now to bark at you and then you're down.
Yeah,
See?
like that. Because she had to smack into the wall.
Wacko smacko the wallow.
Oh, did you want the grenade launcher?
Oh no, I was just trying to pull out the weapon.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going this way, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
You got him.
Whew. Okay. You know, reasons. Wait. I'm not gonna do the falling down the hole crap. It's not on purpose. Open the door. Open the door. Pew. Open the door.
Open the door. Pew. Open the door.
This sucks.
Whoa! I think I just figured something out, Beavis. This sucks. Oh!
Okay, I'm going to assume this.
That was close.
Doop. Oh, I actually went the right way?
Careful, those are venomous.
Oh, there.
Ah! Oh, I think you got him.
Okay. Creepy crawlers! And we're gonna do this. Just cause.
Probably a smart idea.
Yeah, cause Jen is Jen. Hooka! Boop. Boop-doo-doo-doo-doo. Gong, 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 gong.
I think left first. Yeah, left first. No, you were going the right way.
That was right.
That's left.
No.
I mean, I know you have a bad sense of direction, but
No, I was just saying, like, it's like at that point, it was right to me.
Oh, you got boofed.
Roar! I'm glad I'm surviving.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to save spam in this area, because you just never know.
I was already turning this way, so at that point, it was like, it would have been, like, to her right. When you said go left, I was like, oh wait, do I need to go back this way?
And you were like, go left, she says. Yeah, I know it's to the left. I'll be Anya the orphan forever. But if I go right... Ah! What the hell? What the hell? He came up out of nowhere.
Definitely the orphan for sure at this point. Of everything.
Dun 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 dun. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Dang it! I was doing all right there for a sec. There's
Okay.
3 of those mofos.
Yeah, so
We gonna need to pull out the heavier pew-pews or something.
I think I have a plan. Hopefully it works. I'm gonna be Tulio.
I was gonna say, I'm on board.
What the hell? Where did... How are there... But I took one of them out!
Yeah, there's 3 altogether.
Yeah, but the other one comes up behind you, though. There weren't 3 already in there.
I don't know.
And how are there...
Yeah, they're just...
How are there
blanks.
still 2 left in that room after I took one of them out? It's like they're changing it every time.
Yeah, I honestly don't know, Lainey.
Like, I literally heard one of them go, ooh!
Wait.
Ooh.
Her, he, 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 her, her, he, ha da da da, ha da da da, woo, wah! We're gonna jump, roll, waha! Take that, you rat catchers!
You rat-faced liar!
Victoire for Jen! You know what? I'm surviving. I did the thing! Woohoo!
Alright, one down. You're a little off center. You can also use the revolver and laser sight, but I mean, you're a little off center.
There we go. Dang it. I was trying.
Yeah,
I
she was
was
kind
trying
of.
to move her while she was like doing all that. Oh, wait.
So we do have to backtrack to go get the torch.
What the heck am I pew-pewing at?
Probably a bat. Because it's always bats.
Heck? Oh, okay. Like, where the heck is she aiming? Because she was pew-pewing, but
Yeah.
nothing was going
So
on.
we do got to backtrack to get the torch.
Just want to make sure.
Because we can't complete this room without the torch.
Yeah, you know, because taking this one off the wall and using it here would make too much sense.
It would.
It would make too much effing sense.
I mean, I didn't make the game, so I'm just saying.
Where's Torchy Torch?
Gotta go back and then go right.
Ah, the side we didn't take. Okay.
Yes. Oh.
Dang it! Oh well, I submitted beforehand. Here you go. How about it?
Hello.
Well, not the boom boom. There you go.
Jesus.
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat!
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat! Who put out the sun?
Sarah!
What? Oh no! He boofed at you too. Yeah, I love how he just barks and you're
you
done
know what?
for.
I'm over it.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Blow him up. I'm over it.
Destroy him!
The lady. Yep. Yep.
Oh, no, he's down.
Okay.
it
Sorry,
only,
I
it
was
only
just-
takes 2.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Which, it shouldn't take 2, but it does. I just didn't want you to keep launching arrows.
Oh no, I
'Cause
did the 3 just to be cautious.
I was like, because I mean, we still have kind of a limited amount until the end of the game, so I didn't want you to just keep launching arrows into nothing.
I understand. Like I said, I didn't want to, is there an order I gotta light them in, or does it matter?
So you only gotta light the one.
I assume the middle, since that's the sun.
Yeah, but you gotta pour the oil can into it that we picked up at the beginning first.
Oh, so I have to put this down.
Yeah, for now at least.
Burp.
And then there's a puddle in this room that you use the water skin to put water in to put in the left-hand one.
Okay, so I gotta put the oil in this one first.
I believe so.
I'm hitting the action button.
You have to hit the inventory button. It's not going to do it for you.
Ah, wrong button, Jen.
Ding!
You going?
Yeah.
Yes.
And now you can use the action button.
You get too close and then have it just set me aflame. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're gonna throw some. Oh, the sand is for this one, and then the water is for that one.
Yes.
Okay, we're doing the elementes here. Okay. Okay, get is the thingy? No, not that one.
The water skin.
This one.
Which we'll also use during the final level for another puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't use the action button on these. You have to actually go into the inventory and use the right thing. Because otherwise it would give away the solution to the puzzle if it just took you immediately to the inventory screen to the right item.
Fair enough.
The Sando. Process. Reveal. Let's see, I think maybe. I think it's just mummies in there.
It's in here, lady.
Pretty sure it's just mummies.
Why? Gadong, 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 gadong. Doop-a-doo. Give me a sec. Go this way and.
Alright, so against that back wall there, we want to use our pry bar.
Here or here?
No.
Neither. Got it.
You see that little star thing in the middle there?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
That all the women in the picture are worshipping.
Dun 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 dun. Beware the dum-dum! I am on my way. Are there mummies in here? No, I don't see no mummies.
I don't see no mummies or daddies.
No mummies, no daddies. What kind of facility is this?
Poison.
Poison. Mark rats, really?
Oh, Jules.
Ada. Oh, ada. Ah, na 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 na. 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 Woo! Okay. Now we can go back to the pew-pews. Hey,
You know, the
I survived.
revolver's actually really effective. I think we'll start using that against those.
Yeah, no kidding.
Especially if it's going to take 2 explosive rounds, you might as well.
It's the same amount of ammo when you think about it.
Yeah. It's just we have way more revolver ammo than we have explosive crossbow arrows. That... 3 is not Uzis! 3 has never been Uzis! What is wrong with you?
One momento, I need just a VB.
I'm talking to the game, not you.
I know, I was just saying, I need just a VB.
I'm like, 3 has never been Uzis. Why do you think 3 is Uzis?
One jackal. One jackal.
Laura's like, I have this.
Yep, one jackal. One jackal.
I think we want to go the other way first.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't want to go the wrong way and then miss on a secreto or some extra stuff.
Boom!
Oh! Dang it! They sent it in afterwards! No! You're right!
Oh. You said a bad word.
It's because they are. Bet you none of those buttheads know who their daddy is anyway.
Jen said a bad word.
Salty Jen is salty.
It's okay, I got them for you.
Revenge!
Revenge with by Laney.
Yes. Pew pew to your face, buttheads.
Revenge by Laney. Alright. Who wants some?
No. They're at your feet. That's who wants some.
Didn't expect it to be that close. Hi. I can do fancy flips. I can do fancy flips.
I can dance, I can sing, I can flip and clean, and then some.
Okay.
It's a trap, it's a trap, it's a trap. Whee!
There we go.
You got it. Wahoo! guess you go over there, since there's that viewing the boards thing.
I mean, I could. But...
Danger!
Actually, you know what? I think we go this way first.
Door. Open! The door open! Yay! The freaking bats are back! Ah! Open the floor! So baby, and go in the hole!
I'm being stupid now, don't mind me.
Hello?
Where go?
Did I get him?
I don't know.
I guess I got him.
Careful.
Real Kathy. How did
Conk.
Kunk on a log. Ha!
Gonk. Accept your fate. Needle-tailed lobster.
Needle-tailed lobster. It's like if are scorpions to lobsters what mermaids are to humans.
I can see it.
Hello.
What? Where was he when we were over here earlier?
He had not been triggered yet. That's what I'd be saying too. I did see.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
But I don't want to bend over.
Do it anyway.
No.
I am Cornholio.
More effing bats! Jesus!
Yeah, you would think there wouldn't be so many bats in the final area of the game.
You would think.
But like it's like they put them all in there just to like annoy you.
They did it on purpose.
On porpoise.
Yep.
Purpose porpoise.
Habeas porpoise.
Omniscient.
Flash.
Ah! Gonna say no more demons. I did the scream for you, Lainey. Don't mind me.
I'm just sitting here with an open mouth after while Jen's screaming for me.
I am also useful in noise making. For when the words escape your mouth.
Would you frickin' mer?
Murr. Murr.
Moo! Moo!
Moo, winch. Close up your mouth. Close up your mouth, winch. Close up your mouth.
That's what I was saying.
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Lions and tigers are cute too. Like they're very if dangerous, why friend shaped.
Yes.
Because like, especially those videos I see of like the
Zookeepers.
like zookeepers and like where they have the nature reserves to like where they rescue large cats from the wild that can't take care of
Yeah.
themselves anymore. And it's like they're like scratching their tummy and giving them chin scritches and all that, and it's so cute.
The scritches.
And they act just like house cats.
Yeah.
In response to it.
Squitty squitties.
What's with the evil monkeys?
So normally at this part in the normal mode, you only one of these was the correct one, and if you got the incorrect one, you had to fight the monkey that came out. But in this one, it won't let you pull the correct one until you pull the other two and fight the monkeys.
That's kind of redonkulous, but okay.
Yeah.
Little monkey.
Sir, are you gonna like do your job?
I guess so. Oh, Because, you know, Laura couldn't have got up there and done the exact same thing. We needed to have the monkey do it.
I mean, I guess technically no, she couldn't, because like that's too high for her.
Yeah, but I could totally see her being able to pull off parkour in like that little closed corridor area where she just, you know, like zigzags essentially.
Yeah.
In order to get up there. Back off, you pile of bones.
Alright. I think this is 3 out of the 4. Because I think the 4th one we have to fight another one of the thingies.
You know, they kind of remind me of Sailor Moon's locket.
Yeah, a little bit. I can see it.
Or her brooch and the locket. Both is good. About you furry fur balls of rardom.
I'm not even 100% on what breaking all of these does. I've just always done it, so...
Oh, I thought that's what you were supposed to do.
Well, in some cases, yes. In some cases, it opens doors for you, but... in rooms like this one, I'm not sure what breaking them does. I just do it just in case. Because I don't know what they do in that room.
It got super dark.
Hop, hop! Ho, ho!
Italio, we go.
Alrighty, so next level.
Crap.
It is your turn. But before you do that, can I have more tea?
No. Here you go.
Big thanks!
Big welcomes. Oh. That's all the tea.
All the tea.
I am so gonna kaputski so fast. Look.
Even though looking's pointless, since whatever's up here won't come out until you're up here. Poison. Ooh, 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 ooh.
What does this button do? Ooh, ooh,
Ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh.
I know what this button does. It gives us more ammo and makes us happy. What? Where? Dude! Aim! Why'd you put it away? Get in here, you schmuck.
You know what's funny? I actually used the word schmuck as a kid, and like my friends all told me that wasn't a real word.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, well I know that now, but yeah, they're like, that's not a real word.
Yeah,
Stop saying that.
You run in circles for a minute while it ticks away at your timeline, sir. Oh, the poison is making him see things that aren't there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Where'd he go? There he goes.
All right, so real quick, go into your inventory. Separate the laser sight off of the revolver. And stick it on your crossbow.
Did I do that right?
You haven't done anything yet. There you go.
I was just making sure. I was like, am I doing it right so far? Kind of
Yeah.
thing. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do stuff in the distance. Okay.
Well, not here.
I know. I was just trying to make sure I remembered which
Yeah.
button brought up the site and everything.
All right, so look to your left.
Oh, I see.
That guy across the way here. Well, I don't think he can get you from here, but basically, since she won't lock onto him from here, just like poop him with a poison arrow so that by the time we get around to that area, okay, you got him.
Yeah, he's bleeding out.
Yeah, by the time we get around to that area, we'll be able to just, pull our pistols out and just poop. Just poop him.
I guess go over there.
Yep.
Get her.
Just making sure you have the right weapon equipped.
Ooh.
Do 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 do. Hi.
What the?
Oh, there's another one. Yeah, you can't get him around corners.
I'll go further.
There you go. You got him.
Got your rhythm of going crazy in cycles. You butt face. Ka-cha. Ah! No!
You got him.
No, no, no. Oh no. Stupid little.
Ah!
Oh no. Okay. Move! Really? How are you not Kaputski yet?
I swore you got him.
I did! He was bleeding out! Ah. Get off me, you artard! That was bull! I got him! It even showed him bleeding out! Unless he was in the room somehow and just a different guy.
I don't know, love. I really don't.
Yeah.
The game just likes to show its butt whenever we're playing together.
Oh look, an enemy that wasn't here before. I wonder how you'll handle that one. Oh! Oh! I just love mimicking like those old school, like, you know, essentially a proper / pompous, like, rich guys from way back when, because of how they would laugh, like, oh.
That sounds like a French stereotype.
Oh no, well, I mean,
Like, you know, like the ho 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 ho.
Yeah, but it's like
I know a lot of cartoons in the
Yeah.
in the 90s used to do that, like as a stereotype for French guys.
yeah, but like I also know they use it as a general stereotype for like more British folk too, because they're just like you know, that kind of thing, where it sounds almost like a honk from a goose more than anything.
Oh,
Not trying to be, you know, stereotypical or anything. Just trying to be silly. I swear.
Sure.
I'm stealing a nibble of my crap. Just a little though. Stimulation.
Hi. Hey, what? No.
Yep, to your left. I don't see him bleeding.
I did.
Oh yeah, see? And there's a guy in here. That's what happened. I got confuzzled.
Yeah.
There was one already present! Meh! Dislocation!
Kitty!
I saw a squirrel. It was going like this. Oh yeah, we still haven't decided what our secret noise for Tomb Raider 5 is going to be.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so just as a clue, the secrets in Tomb Raider 5 are gold roses.
Ooh.
And the way it's going to work is we only get health packs when we find all the secrets for a level. All of the gold roses in a level.
A flower for Mulaney. That was
Jinx.
unison. That was full on unison.
Jinx. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it from the inventory screen. Actually, no. He can get the full effect.
Big bada boom.
He can get my full bada boom down his throat.
Oh my. Let's go.
Because if he's just gonna turn and continue shooting at me while I'm trying to run around him, then he can just get the full bada boom.
Move! You're in the way. Mucko.
No, I want you to change ammo, not put it away.
I could probably do something kind of short, like, you know, ba-ding! Or something like that, you know, to where it doesn't take as long versus the ice house girl. It was going like this.
Yeah. I feel like Beding's too basic. Too basic, yeah.
Yeah, it was just more of a suggested, like,
yeah.
general idealization.
I mean, I agree. You know, maybe something, you know, like in Tomb Raider 2, we did Kitty. But...
Yeah, but it's us, so it's got to be funny, but typical of us at the same time.
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, cause like, you know, the Bedings, it's a little too. It's just not us. It's not. There's not enough energy behind it.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know we're more creative than that.
Yeah, I totally get it. I don't know. We'll have to throw some ideas out there when we're, you know, not focusing on making sure we don't get unalived. Go-bong!
Yeah, apparently in real life, this location is like a bustling tourist attraction with, like, you know, restaurants and stuff like that across the street from it.
Huh. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to go and see that.
Woohoo.
Oh, hold on. Oh, snap, crapple, pop. And yes, I said crapple on purpose.
Okay. Safe.
Yes,
spam.
Vivi.
Whoa.
And that's why we said Vivi.
It's like usually when I hear it coming down the pyramid, I just like
Brace!
I just crouch and start praying. Oh, please don't let it land on me! Please don't let it land on me! Please don't let it land on me!
Yep, just literally brace, brace.
It's like taking cover from a tornado.
Which we've done a couple of times already.
Yeah, one of which was during recording last week.
Yep. It was so comfy in your bathroom.
It would have been funny if we like took a video of us taking cover in the shower.
Hi guys.
Yeah, so there's a tornado. We're hiding in my bathroom. Yeah, so.
What's up? Safety first.
I mean, I didn't have enough charge on my phone anyway for that.
Nah, you can do good.
I was doing good just for us to be able to watch the news broadcast
Yep.
on my phone.
Quack.
Duck and pray.
Oh, there's a health pack over there.
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna try and get over there. Oh, and
there's another one.
Another one over there. Yeah, in normal mode, there's nothing up here because like this is an area that they don't normally expect you to be able to get to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's like invisible walls, and then like it just kind of drops off there, as you can see.
Oh no.
No, ma'am.
Honk.
Yeah, and that one tornado on Wednesday, that was like right next to me. I'm just like, ah! I'm just laying there on the floor of my shower like, ah! Anti-M! It's a cyclone! It's a twister!
It's coming for us!
Ah, ah.
Yeah, we had one that was just a little bit away from the house as well.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, I already told hubby, I was like, honey, I think we need to get a new house and go somewhere else.
Yeah, because
preferably with a big old basement.
Yeah, because that house, I wouldn't trust that house in
Yeah.
a tornado. It's...
Oh, does that help? Oh, okay. I thought I saw something over there. Never mind.
Yeah, especially if it was like an F3 or stronger, like nowhere in that house would be safe.
Yeah. I thought it was like, can we get a house that has a basement? To
Yeah,
at least have a
honestly-
chance if we're gonna be living in these kind of conditions.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you know, in Kentucky, like, you know, we're in Tornado Alley, like having a house with a basement is basically a must at this point. Like,
Yeah.
because, like, you know, tornado season happens every year, and you just never know
Yeah.
when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I was telling hubby we need to get one that has a basement, but also, you know, set it up to where there's like beds and stuff down there. So
Yeah,
that we
so-
can, like, you know, try and rest as best as possible while all that crap's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, Mother Fletcher! Please tell me you CBV'd part of the way through.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I have no idea where I'm going.
Alright, so I think... Yeah, you're probably gonna have to reload. Wrong button. Alright, okay, so you gotta, I think it... Okay, maybe not. Wait, did we get the health packs over there?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
That's why I was asking. I was like, please tell me you saved it.
Okay. Oh, well. Okay, so you just gotta jump towards that far side there, and then kind of turn her towards the right so that you can like grab. No,
Oh, no.
not jump.
Dang it. Sorry.
Reload.
Reloading.
Okay. Yeah, so just jump towards that far side there and angle her kind of towards the right so she'll slide backwards. That way you can like grab at the bottom so that she won't like go sailing over. There you go.
Let's see.
I was gonna say, don't spend too much time looking up and accidentally make a mistake.
I am the mistake. No. Gosh darn it. Get off me. Get off me. I don't like you. Danger. Oh, walk on that. No, I can't.
No, you can't.
Why not saying we just go up here? Because it looks like it's a...
It's not.
As it looks. Unfortunately. Yeah.
Whoa!
I was trying to hit the button and it didn't work.
I don't think there was any way to escape that one. You
gotta
kind
jump out of the way.
yeah, you
there.
kind of have to immediately jump out of the way there.
And I was trying to, but my hands were just hitting all the buttons.
Let me check what our medkit situation looks like. Okay. There we go. Savivi.
Very much Savivi.
Okay. So.
Blarg.
Okay, I see.
Excuse me. bug. Bug off.
No one likes you here. Can you screw off?
He's good cookie, huh?
What?
Are you okay?
Air. Air is important. Air is good. All that just to come all the way to this side of stuff?
Yep.
Seriously?
Seriously.
That is
Here you
wackadoodle. What am I doing? You gave it to me. It was coming at me.
I mean, I gave it to you because it was your turn, but it just so happens that there's also a thing.
Wee! Grr.
Oh, careful, careful.
No, I got it. No panic.
Panic! There you go.
Ah.
Okay. All right.
Woo! I tried not to panic. Hey, y'all drop any goodies for me? No, of course not. 'Cause
Of
you're
course
all
they didn't.
You're cheapskate.
We are,
motherfuckers.
however,
There's a thingy over
at
here.
the armory.
Gimp, I saw you. You are mine. It's an armory, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what are we looking at here? She's like kind of locked down. I guess I need to go down this way for story purposes.
I mean, you can. You know, there's stuff in there. It's not really for. You don't have to go down there though. You probably just accidentally hit the right stick or something that made her go into look mode. If I had to guess.
Open sesame!
Open sesame!
What do?
Big.
Grab the dingies. They are mine. I like the little lights.
Yeah, they kind of look like pool lights.
Yeah.
Have you ever been swimming at night in a pool with like lights like that?
It's been a long while, but yes.
It's so much fun.
Huge. Let me swim in at night.
It's kind of too bad that that the pool in my condo doesn't stay open at night. Like, they stay open pretty late, but like, you know, it's summer, so it doesn't get dark until pretty late.
Oh, you need it.
Actually, come to think of it, they're supposed to open it in another month and a half or so.
Can't I just jump through here?
Nope.
You know, like a normal person would do?
Nope.
You know, or the fact that literally she can do this number?
She can just parkour over it.
Yeah, well, literally, she can reach the top. There's no walls here preventing you from getting in.
She could even probably slip through those bars.
Yeah, she really could. Like, you know, duck and squeeze in and then grab all the stuff and then come right back out.
Yeah.
Ah!
You have the key.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember when I said we were picking up the armory key?
Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. Still, it's one of those, like, why? You don't need
Kitty!
I saw a squirrel.
crap.
It's going like
Like
this.
it.
On the boxes.
Why are you going backwards?
Because when you have your weapons drawn, it kind of goes back to like semi-tank controls.
Ah.
It's like, obviously the buttons are still modern controls, but she'll start moving like it's tank controls when you have weapons drawn.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that a little. Oh well, that just gives me a little more practice for the OG stuff at some point.
Yeah.
Let's go back up.
Ah! Hanana! 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 Hanana!
take that. You're right, Svivi.
Yep. I was about to. I thought I saw something.
Do it faster!
I thought I saw something on the ground that I could loot. Okay. Now what?
Is there something on the other side there?
No. I see nothing else. Wait.
Khufu's Queen's Pyramids. I think we're almost to the end.
I came in that way.
Yep.
Is that ammunition? No, it's not. It's texture. It's texture.
Texture.
So I guess I attempt to go over here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Nugget! Oh, nugget! Wah! Ha! 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 He! Ho! Ha! Hada! Jump forward! Woo! Woohoo! Look at me! I did the things! Look at me! Look at me! I did the thing. I did the thing.
Good job,
Now
Jen.
I'm gonna Savivi, thank you. Now Jen gets to go back to being completely lost and having no sense of direction. Whee! I guess, let's see.
You already Svivi, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I did Savivi, just in casey. Over there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I hit the jump button! No! I hit the mother Fletchin' jump button. You ain't gonna do that to me, mother Fletcher. See? It's over here being a butt. And Jen did it again.
You made me believe we're more than just friends. Makes me think of that TikTok I sent you earlier where it was like, sometimes I run. And it was like an animation of like the intro to Scream.
Yep. Fire! Fire! Why are you not firing? Oh, that was close. Thank you. Uppies.
Uppies.
Just because I'm Jen. We're gonna. Whee!
Wee doggy!
The Jen does not know which way to go. I'm using this way. Wait. Woo-hoo-hoo! The Jen is on the edge.
Living on the edge with Jen. Slip.
I can see. Is this just like a okay, hold on. I guess right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then across.
Uh-huh.
There. Wait. Meep. Yes, the big meep. Meep. And you know what? No, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. Let's see. I don't wanna.
I think you might be able to, yeah.
Yay. Bug off. Buggy. No one likes you. Just cuz. I assume right there. Across the way.
Yeah, try to jump off from the higher part though so you get a little more like distance.
Okay. Oh, I did it. Ah, I did it! Jump, 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 jump. Ah, crap.
I'll wait until you defeat him before I administer healment.
butthead. Thank you. Hey, even though I had a... I lived.
Yeah.
I lived.
You lived!
Ooh, what this?
That is a thing you have to open.
I ain't no open.
Because you have to do the thing first.
I don't want a new thing. Here, move the block. Wait, where are we moving the block? Oh, we need to move the block right that way. Ha! Jen is paying a little attention. Ada. Push! Slasher, yeah.
It makes me think of this one time at my job in Ohio. My supervisor brought me this machine to help with the job I was doing, and like supposedly it was like really heavy. So he brings it over and he's like, I'll just use the forklift to put it in place on your line. And then like before he can even finish that sentence, I'm just pushing it like it's on wheels, like, and he's just like, okay, that works too.
OSHA violations!
It's dark.
You deed. You deed.
Hey, here you go. I said it's dark. I couldn't see. That was my own fault. Oh well. Hey, I made it most of the way there, so I'm taking my extra gold star.
Sure. I will take some hot fries.
Mm-hmm.
These are good, but my favorite brand is the Andy Caps brand.
Yeah. I remember that being your favorite.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, these are still good though.
Mm-hmm.
I do still like these.
Yeah, the Jen had it done. That's okay though.
It's okay. You usually make up for it with having smarts.
Yay!
Kind of like that one thing in the train level from last time, where it's like, spoiler, Jen was right.
Yay! I had a smart.
When you were like, maybe you got to close the door somewhere else and use the hatch to get back out, and that'll open the door. And I was like, I don't know. And then I'm like, spoiler, Jen was right.
Yay!
I don't like the scarabs. They
Bad
scare
bugs.
me. They scare me. The scarabs, they scare me.
Because they suck.
They really do.
Bad, bad, bad.
Bad horsey. Bad, 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 bad. You lost, horsey. Bad, 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 bad. Bad and bim.
Bad, 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 bad. Bad.
No! I can be beautiful, lovely and fair. Silvery voice, long purple hair. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. But it's only skin deep with sins ever and dead. I'm an ugly old creep. The magnificent, the marvelous, mad, Madam.
Oh, she was one of my favorite villains.
Oh yeah,
Just because she was so quirky. Stupid Scorpinos. But yeah, I just liked how unique she was, you know? She was a butt just to be a butt.
Yeah, and then like the whole thing with like, I can be beautiful, lovely, and she's basically saying, I can be hot if I wanted to. I choose to look like this.
The amount of guys, or just people she could lure to their unalivement.
Yeah.
She's like, nah, I choose hard mode.
It's kind of like Ursula too from The Little Mermaid. It's like she can literally shapeshift. She looks like that because she chooses to.
Especially depending on which lore you want to go with the, there's some lore where they thought her and Triton were a thing to where it was the affair on Athena, And then there's the other side where it's Ursula's actually Triton's sister.
Yeah.
And they just kind of went their separate ways after their dad died.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me. So it just depends on which way you go. Because I could, like, if it wasn't the sibling thing, I could totally see Ursula using her abilities to make herself either really, really pretty to lure Poseidon, Jesus, Triton. Bleh, I swear. But, you know, to lure Triton to either have an affair or made herself look like his wife to cause issues to go down and stuff.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, either way, entertainment drama value,
Yeah.
100%.
I'm probably gonna have to censor that one word though.
Oh, sorry. Bed bugs! Bed bugs!
Bed bugs. Oh.
No likey. Buggies, no, buggies. Go the frick away! So, what exactly are you searching for through here?
It's kind of like a maze, because this is where we're getting the last shaft key. Those star things we've been picking up along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically trying to find my way through to get to that last one.
This is a ridiculous maze.
Yeah, it's not very amazing, is it?
Oh, that one torch isn't lit.
All right, so here's the entrance. Maybe I have to go through the things in a certain order.
Maybe.
Okay. So it's giving me the option to do these again. I don't remember it being this complicated before.
Oh.
Okay. I'll take it.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap!
Here you go. No, I'm just kidding.
Now you know! You have not Savivi'd, so all your work to get here would be completely undone.
Yeah, no, we don't want that. Can you press 9 for me on the keyboard?
Yes.
Dankeschön.
Bitte.
Okay. I don't remember it being that complicated literally every single other time I've played through this portion.
Like I said, it's a little redonkulous.
Yeah.
Like, cause I didn't even see like where the clues would be to tell you like what order the stuff would be. Sorry, the texture looked different on the wall back there. Like it might have been a thing.
Okay, now let's get the hell out of here.
Let's get Poe. Why? Because the lady said so.
Get me out of here!
Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Like Honest John from Pinocchio said.
Get me out of here!
It's a BB.
Nah, we'll be fine. God, like, there's no way all those items would fit in our backpack. In that tiny little backpack that we're having to carry around to use in the last level.
Oh, you know this. I know this, but, you know, yay, game logic. Gadoo.
Thankfully, this is the last pyramid we'll have to climb.
Last bit of falling rocks, too, hopefully.
Yep.
Holy! Gigi!
I missed the jump wherever I was supposed to go.
Oh, Miss Gazelle over here, though. Literally, it was like, incoming rock. I don't care.
Alright.
Thanks, Vivi. Just so you don't have to keep coming all the way through and redoing that.
Yeah. Let's see.
Really? 2 of you?
That's fine. I'll just take you both out.
Goodbye.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
I blew off your wings, now you cannot fly.
All right, we have arrived at the penultimate level. Do you know what penultimate means?
The ultimate.
It's the second to last. Comes to a screeching halt and goes toppling over the edge.
Wait. Hi!
You want to go that way first? No, you can't!
I want it! I want it!
That worked.
So silly.
Where you at, butt face? Haha! Take that, butt face. Uh-oh. Let me pull this out. Why do I need this? That's why! What the heck is that?
I think you got it? I'm gonna pull it back out for you, just in case. They just don't want to go down.
They do not.
You may want to submit after all of that. Angabar. Inga-ding-durgan.
Inga-dinga-durgan, durgan, durgan, spurgan, durgan. Me.
I think you go through the lower part first. No, you can't.
I wanted to look up here.
You can't.
I wanted to look up here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I did not do that.
Good thing you burped there.
I know, right? What took it? I was trying to jump and she walked. Why you no jump when I tell you to? You had that coming, woman. Literally, I told you to jump and you're like, I'm just gonna walk. As an angry, I'm gonna eat. Oop, I'm gonna drop my hot fries.
You're gonna angrily eat hot fries now.
Uh-huh.
Why are you aiming at it through the thing? You can't hit it through there.
Yeah, only the enemy can hit you through stuff.
Yeah, only enemies can shoot through walls.
BS.
Alright, revolver and torch. How? Jen feed hot fries. Jen good.
Yay. Fire!
Fire! Yoink.
Make it the spirits can see where the heck they're going.
Yes, exactly. Exactly that. Exactly that. Exactly that.
I think I may have dropped one on the floor.
I felt it. It hit my foot.
I'm sorry.
How dare! Now you know what this means, right?
That you're gonna try as well. I didn't think what the heck was going on.
It means you have to eat the foot fry now. Oh well, I tried.
Nope. So because you did your gazelle thing again.
I did my gazelle thing again.
They're silly faces.
I love how we keep reaching for tea and it's like, oh yeah, we're out.
We're out.
No.
We can't refill until intermission. Alright, so we're gonna use those shaft keys that we've been collecting.
Time to put all the stars in the Dragon Balls.
We're slowly gonna start using all of the items we've been picking up throughout the past couple of levels.
Take it forever and ever.
Yeah. I'm behind me just in case. Alright. The way is set. Our way is set. And now we go down into the Temple of Horus, where we will summon Set and put him down eternally.
An end to your reign of terror.
Precise. Alright, so.
Jump, jump, jump,
Whee.
jump, jump.
And then.
And I wish I got that kind of height when I jump.
And then.
Got it. Boop. Kitty!
I saw a squirrel!
He was going like this.
And that was the final squirrel that we will see for the rest of the game.
Ah. No more squirrels.
No more squirrels.
Kombucha.
Alright. Yump.
Ammunition.
Huh. I guess he's not here in New Game Plus mode.
Unless he's inside.
Okay. Maybe this is why you didn't show up.
Yep, because the door is not open.
The door is not open.
Why? It's
Whoe-
not open.
Whoever Zidor is. Zidora.
Yep. Be an interesting name for a character.
I'm pretty sure it is the name for a character in some video game or another.
Also might depend on spelling, pronunciation, all that
I
good
think
stuff.
I think in Ark the Lad there's a level location called the Zidora Abyss.
Just in case. Switchy switch.
Probably. I think it's in here.
Oh, more stuff. Yes, we missed a switchy switch.
Alright.
Now you can go.
Now our way is set, and we can make our way down into the Temple of Horus.
There's another one! Go, wait.
Clunk, take that light!
Yeah, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care if it's a bat.
Take that light!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Your services are no longer needed. Oh, here, Freddy bats. PTSD bats! PTSD bats!
Alright. Come on, go down so we can go to the last level. Okay. I don't care.
You gotta do it to... Oh, it's a climbing.
Can't say!
Blue light special. Aisle 3.
Now saving 30% on seaweed.
That was actually pretty good.
Yay!
Alright, here we are, the final level. Here you go.
No! I'm sorry.
Huh?
I heard that.
What?
The wee. Something got chargies up here. Well, you're not friendly.
Yeah, so if you get this puzzle wrong, he'll come out and you have to fight him.
Which means the puzzle's gonna be wrong anyway.
Well, no. Yeah. So pick up that water skin there, and we're gonna use it in combination with our other water skin. So.
Oh, and that's how you get it right? Because if you don't find the other one, then it ends up being wrong, kind of thing?
Well, no. It's a math game.
No, you do this! I don't do math! The Jen does not math!
Okay,
She's bad at math.
Okay, so the small water skin is 3 liters, and the large water skin is 5 liters. So you see those squiggles on the wall up there? Mm-hmm. There's 2 squiggles, so we have to do 2 liters.
Okay.
So go step in the water there, and we're gonna fill up our large water skin.
Trying to see around the microphone.
Oh, I can move that.
Thank you.
Is that good?
Yeah. Actually, this one.
Uh-huh. All right, and now go into your inventory screen. We're going to combine it with the 3-liter one. Okay, go ahead and pour that out because we don't need it now. Yeah, you might have to do it a couple times to get her to do it. No, not that one.
I was just looking, like, trying to see.
Yeah.
Like,
So you took 3 liters out of the large water skin, which leaves 2 liters left in it.
okay.
So now you go use it on that jar over there.
Like this one?
Yes. One time I did this, and she just poured it out onto the floor in front of the jar instead of actually pouring it into the jar.
Okay, then that would be nice.
Yes.
Okay.
And now we can proceed.
Okay. The Jen was just like, no, don't make me math. Like, please, for all that's holy, don't make me math. That's my biggest downfall. Steve. Here or under?
Under.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
PTSD bats.
Away!
There's a pole in the middle.
I think I learned my lesson from this last time. Just to jump and grab it instead of just trying to slide.
Oh!
How was I supposed to go down any faster? Besides letting go, which I know darn well would have screwed me over. I know it would have.
You kind of have to get like a bit of a running start. Like start letting her down before the spikes come out. Because, like, you know, she kind of takes a minute to get started.
How can someone who's so experienced be so slow in the moments like that?
I mean, you try sliding down a pole with mostly bare legs.
That's the thing, I'd be smart. I wouldn't have bare legs.
Well, you know.
I'd have pants on!
Or at least, like, you know, something breathable.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, it's like, our aesthetic, you know, is cool
Alright.
and all. Okay, so now you need
So this,
4.
now we need 4 liters, so... Fill up the large one. Pour it out. Okay, let's see. And then I'm gonna combine that and put the 2 liters in the small one. And then fill the big one back up. And then with the 5 liters, I'm gonna combine that. Now I have 4 liters.
So is there one of those monsters on every level of these?
Yeah,
So
pretty
far?
much.
Like, to level it up?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, okay.
On all of them. If you get it wrong, a monster will come out and you have to fight it.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be Sakuraba. These dang bats.
I know, they're freaking everywhere, man. There was more of them little buttheads afterwards. It's just like, geez.
Yeah.
Even after you took out the ones that were in the area, the ones below were like, you know what? I think I'm coming up there.
Yeah.
Woo, neat.
Alright, this one is just 1 liter.
Still got a PTSD bet. How dare.
It won't go down! Jesus!
Charlie in the trees! Charlie in the trees!
Alright. So we just need 1 liter this time.
No.
No. And then you combine that with the other one, I guess.
I think so. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, because if you're only getting 2, you'd be able to.
Wait, okay. I think I know what I think I know what to
Okay, you're the boss.
do. Okay, so that leaves me 4 in there, so I'm gonna pour this out. And I'm gonna combine them again.
No.
Yes. Okay, that leaves
No.
1.
No. No.
I'm like, yes. Do what I say.
Do it.
Okay. I have to make sure she doesn't pour it out on the floor in front of the jar, because she's done that to me before.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, that definitely sounds hella stressful.
Hella stressful.
Zabibi. 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 What fun. Hey, we're going to go down.
Now we're going to go down.
Down, down,
Into the lair. Into the lair of the final boss.
What? It looked like you'd get chopped in half on those.
I don't know.
They almost look like hidden guillotines. Oh, okay.
That's basically... That's the seal for the chamber. That's what we're going to use to seal set in here later. Normally this game's supposed to play when you're fighting set, but there was a glitch or something. So now it plays while you're going down into the chamber, and then doesn't play while you're fighting Set.
Okay, isn't that Raw?
That's Horus. Because remember, I think we had this discussion earlier in the game, because it's the amulet of Horus.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep doing that. Pocahontas!
Pocahontas! I haven't Pocahontas in a good while. Alright, so I'm going to Savibi here. Okay.
You help now.
Yes, do your job.
Can't believe I gotta be the one to come over here and put all of these freaking statues up here just so that you can do a job that you should be able to do very easily without the interference of mother-flushing humans. Wake up! Laura? Oh, putting the pieces on him.
Yeah, all the armor pieces we've picked up so far.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and
Wakey,
bakey.
wakey. And puts her hands on the statue's cheeks. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, Horus.
I know, right? Ooh. Cutscene!
Cutscene.
I'm a barb!
I'm a barb.
I'm a fire in my laser!
That is cool looking, though. Ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. Took you long enough.
Right. All the locusts.
Sheen! Sparkle, sparkle.
Sheen, sparkle, sparkle.
Congrats, you have supernatural abilities now, Laura. Really?
My weak cousin is once again returned to the stars, and it is I who shall rule over this world once more. Come forth, and you may bow before your God, before he extinguishes God.
Very low whispers.
Life.
Talking a stage whisper like Set. Where's
Alright,
whispering?
so oddly enough, in New Game Plus mode, Set is unalivable. Do you see his health bar going down?
A little bit.
So yeah, which is kind of disappointing because in the normal mode he's invulnerable. But in New Game Plus mode, he is not only unalivable, but it's also mandatory to be able to get out of the cavern. And then he does like a little unalivement animation. But to combat this, I went ahead and played through to this part in normal mode so that we could experience it as it was intended to be, where you have to dodge him as you're climbing out of the cavern. And by we, I mean you.
Of course you do! Of course you do! Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Okay.
First, you got to get the amulet out of the water.
Don't mind me. Thought I saw it.
I was gonna say, you can switch to... Oh, there it is. Because we'll need that to seal him in the cavern. Alright, so now you'll want to get back up on the platform where he's at.
I'm just going to peer up from behind. Don't mind me.
Ah, don't you aim at me, you jerk! Get up, woman. Woohoo! Whee!
Jump, jump,
All right,
jump,
so-
jump, 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 jump.
You see those doors up there? We want to go up to each one of those.
No!
I think you might be able to get up over there.
Yep. Let me up. Whee! You no touching me! Never mind, you touched me! Inappropriate! Inappropriate!
He touched you.
Will you flap and get to the thing, woman? Oh, is there a health kit over there?
Yeah, I think so.
Health kit do.
Or wait, no,
it's
it's
ammunition.
emo. Like we need it.
And then go to the other side.
Yes. I think the other side you might need to jump from the central platform.
Doggy. Let's see, just in case. Cause the Jen don't like taking chances if she ain't gotta.
If she ain't gotta. Oh, well,
There we
maybe.
go. Aha!
Maybe you can get up there without...
Uppy whoopee.
Woohoo! And keep your belt just to yourself. Like- Whee.
Alright, the trail is set.
Oh! So now I gotta go where?
Now you gotta climb up the cavern. Go to your left. Okay, maybe it's on the other side.
I'm in the water now.
Yeah, so head on over to the other side there. By that other door that we were in.
The one over here.
And then once you're about halfway up that slope there should be a place for you to jump onto a ledge up above.
Wait.
And just really try not to behind you.
Wait, what ledge?
Okay, maybe it's not on the side. Maybe it's over there or something. Oh yeah. So
Let me whee. Out of the way here.
so you're just gonna running jump onto that platform over there,
Oh, wait.
and then that'll take you up to that ledge there.
Hurry up. Go. Order.
Re. No.
I was just trying to move.
I'm like, don't fall off, please don't fall off.
Whee. No! Whoa! I'll take it. Gib. And then I'm going to assume over here somewhere.
Yeah, you might want to Savidi first. Okay, so...
that one?
Save over the Menkar's...
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Whee! Go up, woman! Okay.
Oh, no.
I did not know where I was going.
Oh!
Sorry. Oh. There, let's try this again.
Tweet!
Freaking really? I made that just fine last time.
Oh, no. That's
Wait,
safe.
No, not safe. Sorry.
I gotta watch you.
Yeah, I goofed. I'm sorry. Alright, where does...
So I think you gotta jump around that stalactite in front of you. Oh, not that way. Around the other way.
That was... Dang it. You can do it. I got a good chunk of the way up there, but literally, it's so freaking hard to see because it's so dark in there. I'm just saying in general, it's like, you know, oh.
Yeah.
You said around, I went the other way.
Yeah,
My bad.
around the other way.
Oh well, I got, you know.
You got us most of the way there.
I got a good chunk of the way. I'll take it.
Yeah, you got us most of the way there. So, gold star for Jen.
Yay!
Whee!
loud.
Oh, please don't catch me on fire. Okay.
You're okay. Okay, yeah, you're safe in that light.
You're safe in the blue light. Even though he's literally right there. What? I'm supposed to be safe in the blue light. What is wrong with you?
Oh no.
Okay. I'm safe now. Haha, you can't get me. And instead of just following me up here, he just like politely waits for me to close the thing.
Yeah. So I guess you like get up so far and then backflip out of there and shut it?
Yeah, pretty much.
No more exito for you.
Isn't éxito like success in Spanish?
I have no clue.
Either way, it tracks.
That was close.
I had it under control the whole
Good
time.
grief! All the traps!
We making sure you wake in now, girl.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Why do I smell toasted bread?
You're not having a stroke, are you?
Lady!
You distracted me.
I'm sorry! No, it's
Here you go.
not having a stroke. Oh, just you don't smell it?
No? Are you sure you're not having a stroke?
Pretty sure. Move!
Uh-oh.
She got stuck. It's meant for you to do anyway.
All right.
Eleni has it down. She knows. Yeah, I wasn't trying to distract. It's just literally for a minute there, it literally smelled like, bread being toasted or something. How's that a sign of a stroke?
I don't know. That's just what
Oh,
I've heard.
okay. I thought maybe you had some insight that or intel or something that I didn't know about. I was like, wait a minute.
No, apparently that's just a common sign.
Woohoo! You did it! Wahoo! Wah!
We did it! We did it! We did it!
We beat Tomb Raider 4!
Oh, you mostly did. But I gave some assistance along the way. Why are you gimping?
Well, she did just have to put an Egyptian god in his place.
Oh, yeah.
Quickly, girl, before it collapses around you.
You back, Werner? No more set?
No time. Your hands, Lara. Give me your hands. Take my hand. I can pull you to safety.
Good to see you again, Werner.
I couldn't leave you.
Oh, now suddenly he doesn't need the cane.
He was still gimping, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. And that was the end of Lara Croft.
Or so we thought. Or else there wouldn't be more.
I mean, Tomb Raider 5 is a bunch of her friends reminiscing about her, so. Alright, you guys, that's the end of that video. If you watched this far, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That not only supports my channel, but also motivates me to continue making content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see all of you in the next video. Bye!
Bye! Support your local lady!